Doug Live here, Northport, Florida. The remains of Brian Laundrie have been found. This is day 2. They just had a press briefing, and they won't totally confirm it, but the rumor has it that it is Brian Laundrie found laying in the reserve. Actually, they said only some body parts, so they don't want to give us the details because the case is still ongoing. But this is the reserve here where the remains were found, right out past where we were searching. Kind of scary. Good thing we didn't go any farther, because we were right here after they reopened the reserve. We wouldn't have wanted to be the ones to find that. So the press briefing you'll be able to watch again. There's the antenna we should have had, so we had service back here so I could go live. But I don't think we could drive with the antenna up that big. So they're just waiting for more details. We got the everyone's here. FBI, Northport Police. It is open, but I don't think I'm allowed to go back there. I haven't quite reached Doug the Bounty Hunter status. We're just Doug Live, so we got to work on that. Oh, someone just came out of there in a quad runner. Looks like it's the FBI. We're shooting live down here, day 2. And this is where we drove by, where they found the body, where we've drove by probably 10 million times, even 5 million times before I started recording. So we got there's the bridge that we crossed. You'll see in the previous videos that we crossed that bridge and went searching ourselves. And we got to some trails because it had already receded, and we were able to walk back there in some trails. But I was about to proceed farther, but the people with me would not proceed any farther. So it's a good thing and a bad thing. Hopefully we'll get an update, confirmation. But when they, I've read on a lot of things that it's they're pretty sure. It just can't be confirmed yet. The Spanish channel is even here. How you doing? Are you working hard?
No.
That's good. It's a little hot out here. Take a break. go scout this out. I'll be back. I'm trying to get some live coverage here. So we'll be back with more. Doug Live, just leaving the scene of the reserve. They're looking for more body parts. You guys seen any body parts? Oh, they got something down there, but it ain't Brian. Caw, caw, caw. That might be part of the reason they can't find all the body parts. We got vultures, we got wild boars. I don't know if the gators would have been back that far off of the creek. And I did have someone asked a question on there. They wanted to know if stop signs were optional in Northport. No, they're not optional. That's why we stopped everyone. It's just the video's sped up. So we don't break any laws. We're all law-abiding citizens here. And I've got some money that came that's in the what is it, YouTube, the YouTube account. I just got to get it. I got to get verified. I look forward to that day because I got to pay those bills because they just keep adding up. I got to get verified. There's a stupid thing they got to send you, and it's going right to the bills, all these expenses. It's just hard, you know. You walk into Sam's and they got the biggest TV on the planet sitting in front of you, and you stand there drooling and with your mouth open, and they, you know it's a problem when they come and put a bucket under your face and ask you if you need help. But it's really hard to, when you get some money, you got bills to pay, and then you're at Sam's and you see these TVs. I have a little of a TV addiction. I always gotta have a bigger TV. But I'm not gonna do that. I just gotta stay away from there till I spend all the money on bills. So that would be fun to go. But I'm not gonna. Trust me. It's a down payment on more of my credit card, so that's why I got to go back to work. I tell you, everyone's saying, go down to the reserve, stay alive. I tell you what, I would love to, but I got to go to work. I got a life here. I got bills to pay, people to feed. So I'll be back. We'll check out the laundry house later, see if they're still getting harassed. And but we're pretty sure. I would say 99.9% sure it's Brian, maybe 90. So, if they, I don't know. It looked like the media was there this morning with that interview, and they never said that it's Brian. But then I see a report that they're pretty sure that it's Brian, so it must be. It has to be. I just don't know. Just curious to know why they don't know that it's Brian. Even if it's partial, you would think you could know. But everyone's wondering how the parents magically found this stuff. they find the notebook and backpack the second they get out there. That's just kind of strange when they had 2,000 searches out there. So we're gonna figure it out. We'll be back. I'm trying to keep you informed. I'm trying to show you what's going on. I wish I could be there 24 hours a day doing a live feed, but that can't happen. We'll be back in a little bit. Doug Live back here with you. I was just watching WFLA, and I tell you what, I'm gonna tell you, I was just watching the part where they showed the reserve, and we were straight out there near there, so we didn't go back that far. So don't start saying I was out there right there the day they opened it up. But listen, don't be saying it was me out there. I had nothing to do with this. Just because I was probably 100 feet away, it wasn't me. I had nothing to do with this. So please, don't say that it was me or nothing. So don't say I was out there. So it wasn't me. Now I'm glad I didn't find it. Doug Live, yes, I'm back. I'm just trying to figure out if I woke up on Mars or something. What happened? I go to get gas and it's 40 cents higher in a day? I thought maybe I was in a time warp. I don't get it. It's like, are you serious? How could it go up that much in a day? What's going on? Somebody probably spilled their, overfilled their lawnmower when they're at the gas station. That's how it works here. You spill your gas tank at the gas station and the gas prices go up because they're panicking. I don't get it. I know I don't have a time machine. So if I had a time machine, I'd go back to the 80s and buy the Apple computer stock I was going to buy. Back when I was in college, I was going to buy Apple computer stock. Talk about a mistake. But that didn't happen. And the stupid Google, yeah, I understand that I just joined. I just started this 20 some days ago. But come on. You can't give me access to my funds that I've got in there? We're gonna be filing bankruptcy if these idiots don't get that thing out here. I gotta get verification. What are they doing? They're holding that money to get interest. If they got millions of people that they're holding their money, they're making the money. What a scam. So I gotta go to work. I was gonna retire, but now I can't. Gotta go to work. I'd love to tell you what. I'd love to be at the reserve all day long. That would be great. Doing the videos, but I can't. This is actually, you'll see in one of my other videos. This is where I saw Brian that I go every day. It's on this road. That's right where that car is, isn't he? Right down there, right by the field. I don't know what he was doing by the woods and Gabby's van, but none of that matters now because the case is basically closed. They said now I just heard today, this is the day after the findings at the reserve that they found I guess now I heard today that it was just a skeleton, like bones they found. So I don't know if it was just parts of his body or what. And the Laundries, I guess the attorney was saying that, you know how we were joking earlier about that the Laundries planted that stuff. He's saying that's absurd. They didn't plant nothing. So, I mean, who knows? I'm sure it doesn't really matter at this point. The backpack and the dry bag with the notebook in it. Cops. Another cop. God, looks like there's someone following me. Yeah. Listen, we gotta get something clarified here. I did that other video up at the reserve when they opened it back up a few days ago. We gotta clarify. Listen, it wasn't me. I had nothing to do with this. Let's not start saying that it was a Doug live out there just because I was close to where they found the body. I swear I had nothing to do with this. It wasn't me. Please don't come after me. I didn't see it. I wasn't at the body. I didn't see it. I wasn't close enough, so I didn't follow through with the walk through the trail there. So don't start saying Doug did it. Doug didn't do it. So let's get that clarified. I might have to delete my video. I didn't do nothing. I abide by the law. I've never been arrested yet. These videos might change. These videos might change that pretty soon. Then I'm gonna be, I didn't ask for money before, but I might be asking money for bail money. We don't want that to happen. Stay tuned. I gotta go do some work. I gotta go make some money before I get fired. I'll be back as soon as I can. Believe me, I want to get out and do searching more than you want to see me. So I'll be back in a bit. Doug Live here, back Northport, Florida. We're down the street from the Laundrie home. And breaking news, Brian Laundrie has been identified. The remains are Brian Laundrie. It's confirmed. And I just left my house. We've got people saying I did it and asking about the video when we were back there and we heard the gunshot. They said they found bones. It wasn't me. Quit saying it was me. Everybody, listen. We were back there, right near there, but it was just a coincidence. We didn't see him. We didn't go back far enough. It was a little farther than we were. So, people saying my previous video when we were out there and we heard a gunshot, they found bones. There's no way. He didn't shoot himself because we were back there. All this stuff people are saying, we didn't do it. I didn't do nothing. There was no. This wasn't too long ago, so it couldn't have been bones. Our video when we were back there, we were looking, but we didn't see him. It's all lie if anyone says that we saw him. He didn't shoot himself because of us. The gunshot wasn't him because they found bones. There's no way it could have been him. He didn't shoot himself because we saw him. There's nothing to do with us being back there. So I just got to clarify that. Stop saying I was involved. We went back there. Yeah, I was near him, but that has nothing to do with it. We didn't see him. We didn't cause it. The gunshot was, we don't even know if he shot himself. So the gunshot has nothing to do with it in my video. So let's get that off the table there. But we're here right by the Laundrie house. I heard the police just came and told them that they confirmed that it was Brian found. His body was found. Oh shit, she saw us. She's waiting. She's a news lady. She wanted to talk to me. Oh no, it's they're taking pictures. What the hell? We gotta get out of here. What's the... We need to do that at night. We can't be driving through there during the day. So this is Doug Live with the update. My true fans know I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with it. That lady saw us. She tried. Oh, the other guy tried to take a picture. I don't think he got us quick enough. So this is breaking news. Everyone can sleep at night here in Northport. Oh, I can't turn left again.
It's just sad that Gabby's parents aren't going to know why he killed her.
Yep. So now we need to find out if he was involved in those other two ladies' deaths. I had the theory of since they were together at the restaurant with Gabby and Brian, and he left to Florida, he flew back here, and I guarantee maybe they made friends. Gabby went with those women, and he came back and got jealous. And they probably said, get away from this guy. And he probably got in a fight.
That we need to find out.
Well, you could tell she was terrified in the video.
Oh, I know. But
so
I hope they can find something to charge the parents with. Brian's.
No, they didn't do nothing. They were just trying to protect him. They just made the mistake. They should have just, here's what I would have done. I would have said, listen, you made a mistake. You need to go to the police, tell them what you did. We'll get an attorney. We'll do the best we can to get you the least amount of time in jail. That's what they should have done. Because he could have got off. Like these people you see get like 5 years. Did you see that boat?
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Oh, man. Holy cow.
Did you see the pillars? That made no sense. Okay, anyways. I don't know. I just wish he would have been caught alive, so hopefully he would have spoke, told what happened. But then again, he probably wouldn't have told it what happened, why, the reason.
Yeah, but he could have said, oh, she was abusing me, like those stupid radio guys were saying that she abused him. Those guys were so wrong. I mean, come on. How could you even think to say that? So we're gonna, I think we'll head to the reserve and I'll pull back up when we get there. So this is the, there's the helicopter. And the police department. So we're headed out here. This will probably be Well, I don't know what their procedure is now. They can't. There's no one to prosecute. It's obvious who did it. So I guess they will. I don't know if they took everything. I'm sure they took everything out already. His bones. But they listen. It wasn't me because I can prove it because they said they found bones and we weren't there at that time. When we were there, he couldn't have been. It couldn't have been because of us. We had nothing to do with it. We weren't there at that time. The bones have to be sitting for a long period.
And we were on our way out. So.
Yeah, when we heard the gunshot, we were on our way out of the reserve. We were walking to our car when the gunshot. So I didn't shoot him. I don't have my gun. I didn't even have my gun with me. So, and I've never even shot my gun, the gun that I have. So, stop saying that. This one guy said I don't even want to say it. And now everyone's asking, oh, you got that video. He shot himself while you guys were walking. No, there's no way. They didn't even say it was a gunshot. And if they do, listen, it wasn't at that time. It was way before. You just gotta trust me. Nothing to do with it. Don't start saying Doug did it. We've got people saying that on the YouTube. I'm hoping they're just joking because I have nothing to do with it. I would never do that. And we didn't cause him to do that. John Walsh is the only one that said the coward should kill himself. So. And listen, just because my one video, yeah, this proves it. Our one video where we thought we saw his tent, it was straight out from there, from where that just made it worse. That makes it sound worse. No, I'm just saying when we walked out there, it was a little more towards where we saw the tent, or where we thought we saw the tent. It was more that, it was like even right where we thought we saw the tent. But I just keep digging myself deeper.
Well, everybody that knows us knows we didn't cause it, we didn't do it, because why would we keep searching for him? We wanted to catch him alive.
Yeah, you think I'd spend $1,000 in gas if I thought if I knew he was there?
Exactly.
Yeah, my video is explaining this is where he was. The reserve was open, so we went back there. And now I'm glad, because we were going to go back numerous times, but just chickened out to go back there searching, because you don't really want to find a body. I just didn't know we were that close. And the Laundries, the Laundries didn't plant nothing. That's all a farce. Because I watched a video of Mr. Laundrie walking back there, even though he knew right where to go. So all that talk earlier that we've heard. wasn't the truth. He didn't plant nothing because they have a video of a guy following him. It's just strange that he knew right where to go and they couldn't find that earlier, the last time. But
here's media. Media's up again. Watch for the covers. Don't freak out.
I don't freak out over a cop.
Oh, yes, you do.
Well, not freak out.
Okay. There's the news.
Now they got multiple antennas.
Yeah, they're still looking for bones and stuff.
See, if we had those antennas back here, we would have been doing live back here. But there's no cell signal back here. It's terrible.
Here comes it.
I'm waiting for the news guy in the van. So Doug Live is here on the scene. That we had no part of. Just a few cameras. Oh, we're holding up traffic. And that's the bridge that we were crossing when we were back there. Actually, we were back there a few other times too, and I didn't post the video when we were walking through the park here. I just can't get no respect. I'm telling you, just like Rodney Dangerfield. Wonder if they're gonna do another announcement over there.
I don't know.
I would love to walk up, but I don't want to be confronted.
No.
So, should we?
I don't know what to do.
Oh, there's that CNN lady. Did you hear? I shouldn't even say it. Brian Eaton. I don't know. I don't care. And
It's obvious you don't care.
I'm not putting him down, but if you watch the news things, when they're doing the like, the FBI was out here talking earlier, and when they're done, you always hear him ask a question, and it was like he said something like, "So is this a thank you?" And I'm thinking, what kind of question is that?
What?
You need to ask, about how long was the body there? Is it is it just a skull, or you ask something? You ask something like about the case. So this is what's happening in Northport. It's funny, no one ever knew what's Northport. You say that now, they're gonna know. That's why we're gonna have to say we live in Sarasota. Gosh, I wish I had a signal back here or we could go live. You know what? Couldn't we? There's nothing blocking back there.
What?
Was it a cop?
Yeah.
Well, if it's over, could we walk back there?
No, it's still closed. From what I heard earlier, they're still gonna. It's gonna be closed for a couple days. They're
It's
still
like
trying
now.
to find...
I wish we would have. You know when you guys were saying stop, not to walk any farther. Actually, I don't, because I do and I don't wish I would have walked farther. Because it'd be, you want to find them, but then you don't really want to.
Well, who
Yeah,
knows
look what they're saying already.
Well, look what.
Look, if
He
we
might
would
have
have
done-
found them, they would have said, "Oh, Doug did it."
Right, and he might have done something to one of us. So.
We didn't even find them, and now they're saying it just because we were by him, near there. And you can see in our video that I walked. We walked to the car when we heard the gunshot, and we left. You can see it in the video. We didn't go back there, so I wasn't at the body. Didn't shoot nobody. There's not much more to show.
No.
So I think we'll head back and we'll get this video posted. I guarantee we'll be sneaking back out here tonight.
Probably tomorrow night. I was trying to figure out what day for dinner tomorrow night. Me and my boyfriend are going out to see that Vincent Van Gogh immersive experience. Have you heard of that? Yeah, they have two different ones. They've got, but the one that's like in
We should tell that guy his eyeshadow was running. That guy was just.
Did you see that one guy
Yeah.
staring and smiling?
Yeah, I think he knew. You don't want him to catch you.
He didn't
Because
take
it's
no
cold.
photo.
It's all undercover. This is all undercover.
We do it our style.
So we'll see you later. I'll be back. But this will be coming to a close real soon. Okay, I just wanted to say quickly, so you know I don't know how much details you've seen, but if you go back from the beginning, there's one video I have on there, one of my videos that says must watch beginning. It's a must watch video. It starts from the, I can see they're stopping. It starts from the, was it 13th or 14th? I can't remember, but it says it on there. So you'll see in the first video, it was at night when I had just heard about this breaking news about Gabby, and I looked up their address, ran down there, and I think there was one media guy there. That was right at the beginning before any of this came out. So you look at that video and you'll see, I think that's the one I recorded. That's the first one I did. When it says must watch, it's you'll look at the driveway, you'll see that Brian's car wasn't there. So it was that next day. It's spliced. I think that's 3 days. I think it's the 14th, 5th. Is it the 15th? I don't know. It says it on there, the dates. But I think there's 3 or 4 days. It shows the progression from the beginning, right at their house at the beginning. I wasn't really talking in those videos, but I was just doing quick videos and I pieced them together. And you'll see that was when they were all protesting out in front of the house. But you'll see the progression of the days. But it only goes, I think it's to the 17th. And the other videos that you got, the one with the gunshot at the reserve, and that wasn't us. I mean, the video was us, but we had nothing to do out there with the stuff people are saying on our feed. It's like, are you kidding me? It's bad. They're saying we did bad stuff, but you know, I would love to have found that bag that Mr. Laundrie found. I would have no problem with that, but I wouldn't want to find the body. I mean, and we didn't find the body. We didn't have anything to do with that. So I just wanted to clarify that one more time. So we'll get this video loaded up tonight, and then while this is loading, it usually takes 2 hours because they have to check. They have to count all our swear words. There's a system on there that checks the swear words and like counts how many there are. So that's why it takes 2 hours for them to check it, because the computer gets backed up. There's a decimal. It needs an extra. Where?
Right up.
Oh, great! Another car.
Put your phone down.
Okay, we gotta go.